But I'm not in this.
Welcome to another star-studded episode of the Twitch Tuesday. Now on Wednesday, now on Twitch, now off of Twitch, now on YouTube, now on Tuesday. I messed it up, and that wasn't here to see it, so it didn't happen. No proof. Can't prove it. Anyway, so we always start the show on time, so I felt it was necessary to go ahead and start the stream. Nat hasn't popped in yet. Weird flex, Nat. So anyway, how's everybody doing? How's chat? Chatteroo? Chat? Anybody here? Hello? Hello? Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. There he is.
Welcome, everybody. We're live on Twitch. Damn it. Wednesday now on Tuesday, now back on Tuesday. No, that's not right. That's messed up. That's right. Let's cut that. We're live on Twitch Tuesday now on Wednesday, now back on Tuesday, now on YouTube still. My name is Nat. That is Dylan. And that is Danny.
Danny.
Hey. You missed me making Danny be the intro? Like I just popped him up.
I know it said live, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was like, "Screw."
Oh, I've done that before. I've done it to Danny before. That's great.
He's trying to trick me. Dylan's trying to trick me.
Yeah, I was. Alan Smithy in chat has some very insightful thoughts. He says, "Hi, hey,
Hey.
Wow.
Hello.
Hi, howdy.
Hi, how are you? Hey." Whew, it's been a couple weeks, boys.
It's been a hot minute.
So,
What do we want to talk about, boys?
here's my opening for the
Yeah.
this whole thing. Did you guys hear about this Afro Man business?
Nope,
I don't know
but
what
I know the
you're
song.
talking about.
Oh man, Nat, you're gonna love this. So,
I bet
Afro
I am.
Man, you remember the I guess
Because he
rapper-
got high.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know the guy, right?
Yes.
So
Colt
I'm familiar
45.
with it.
And Colt 45 from Newgrounds.
yes,
E-Bombs.
yes, you may remember him of such fame as that. Now that's probably a name you haven't heard in maybe even over a decade now at this point. Valid. Somewhat recently, as of last week, Afro Man, who apparently is doing quite well, had his home residence raided in California. Now, it was on bogus bad felony charge, or it was on a bad whatever I'm thinking of, subpoena or petition. I can't think of the right word for it right now. Anyway, so the warrant, that's the word I'm looking for, bad warrant, saying that there was narcotics and kidnapping at his residence. This sounds all very interesting and spicy, right? Well, if you're wondering, I wonder how that all went down. You're in luck. Afro Man has a bunch of home cameras, and he put out the footage. Now, how did he put out the footage is what I truly think is the most tasteful. Afro Man decided he was going to make a series of music videos based on the raid footage that they did at the house with a bunch of cops looking like fucking idiots. And I love it. I can't share the actual song itself because YouTube will fucking scream at me.
Yeah.
But hold on, let me make sure the audio is not there. Yeah, let's not get audio flagged. I will proceed to show the footage. And honestly, the bars are kind of not so bad. So this song is "Why Are You Disconnecting My Video Camera?" And proceeds to show
Oh my god.
a bunch of cops going through, and then him, if you listen to the song, he's like, you know, running around. He's like, "I pay my taxes. I'm rich as hell. They busted through my gate." Like, and he's just roasting cops and officers as he goes along on this song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he's just like Duck Dynasty looking motherfucker, receding hairline, parole officer can't find shit. Like, these are all the lyrics, right? So he goes on and on and on. He didn't. Now you may think that's a pretty funny one-off song. He in fact made what it can be considered now an EP of songs relative to this, including such hits as "Lemon Pound Cake," "Will You Help Me Repair My Door," and "Will You Fix My Gate?" There's one where it's just a
Wow.
large officer staring at his lemon cake. And the songs themselves are like not really so great. But the whole concept of this EP, frankly, pretty fantastic.
You know what? That's pretty crazy. I have not heard anything about this, so this is
Nope.
blowing my mind right now.
This is a total surprise right here. Not what I was expecting. Not
now-
what I was expecting today.
double points here, guys, is that so whatever county California sheriff's department decided that they didn't like how they were portrayed in the footage and are now suing Afro Man for presenting them as dumb and just idiots, apparently.
You think they have a case against Afro Man here?
I don't, dude. And also, I'm not sure why Afro Man has so much money. They're probably right to think that he's selling narcotics, but
I mean, Afro Man. You're right. I haven't heard the name Afro Man in well over a decade.
Yeah.
So, like, what's he been up to?
Making money, bro. I don't know. That house looked nice.
I guess so.
At one point they show footage of them finding money in one of his jackets, and then just them taking the money. And then one of his lines is, "When you gonna refund me my money?"
That's bars. That's bars right there.
So that's probably the coolest rap news that's come out this week.
Oh yeah, it's just that. Nothing else.
Nothing else came out that I know of.
Nothing else.
Also, speaking of rap, Tyler, the creator, I think also put out the Simp Nation song.
Dogtooth is
Dogwood. Yeah.
Dogtooth.
Yeah.
And it's States edition. I put it on our official playlist.
No, I know. I saw.
Dylan, you're
song's,
escaping, aren't you?
Song's okay. Let's be honest. The song's okay. It's not.
Oh, you're talking about
a
just
banger,
the song.
Dylan.
It's not that hard of a banger. It's not.
It goes hard.
It goes hard. Dylan just doesn't appreciate that. If it was a screamo song, then maybe different.
You just don't appreciate good art.
Oh, I don't appreciate good art.
If it was Deftones, that would be a different story.
That's facts. If Deftones was featured in it, I'd probably care a little bit more about
that. If Deftones made a simp song, I'm sure.
I'm actually pretty sure Deftones has in fact made several simp songs based on a lot of their sex trance albums.
They're very sex tones.
They're very sexy.
Mm.
I guess my last bit of little cold open here is speaking not appreciating art. Totally unrelated, but if you guys want to cross over some content on my other channel, you can go over to the FN Podcast channel where I recently reviewed Final Fantasy Trading Card Game's new set, and I reviewed the top 15-ish sexiest cards and why I think they're sexy and thirsty. Nice. Nobody else is putting that kind of content out in the Final Fantasy community, so I thought it was overdue.
It had to be someone, and that person's you, apparently. Someone.
And currently on my on the FN Podcast channel, where me and a bunch of guys do a bunch of movie reviews, and occasionally we'll review a game or two. It's the most viewed video at like 100 or something, which shows how well I'm doing on my other channel.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to go check that out, I would show a clip, but I don't know if I can even show myself without getting flagged on YouTube. I don't know the rules, clearly.
I'm pretty sure you can. You don't have like
I'm pretty sure
any claim on it.
Clearly, I thirst on for Tifa.
No, what if I actually put a claim out on our video for me putting a video for my other channel out on that?
Well, I don't know why you would do that. But I guess that would work.
Just to fuck around and find out.
Yeah.
So I've been monopolizing the time, and I've got an idea for what we could do for content, but I don't want to hog the time. Danny, Nat, first of all, how y'all doing? I haven't talked to you in a minute. How are you?
Good.
You know what? I'm doing pretty good. It's I couldn't make it on the show last week, but I heard another show did a pretty good idea for a tier list. So just wanted to comment on that. But yeah, I mean, I've been just hanging out. I've been playing some Midnight Suns. Great game, great video game of the year.
I need to try to play that a little bit more tomorrow.
Have you been playing it?
I've played like the first hour or so, and everybody says the first hour or so is like the absolute fucking worst part of the game. So
yeah, I would probably agree with that, because like the more characters you unlock, like the better it gets. But so I had to stop playing because I realized that DLC, like you can have DLC characters in the main game.
Mhm.
So I want to play through the entire game with Deadpool and Morbius and all those people. And like the DLC is not all out yet. I'm gonna wait until it all drops. Now I'm gonna get back.
Well, shit. Now I can't play the free trial because I want to play with Deadpool or something. So
Yeah, well, Deadpool's already out. We're right
Well,
now. We're
yeah,
just waiting on Storm.
but it's the free. I'm not gonna buy it because I know this game's gonna keep getting cheaper. That seems to be the
Yeah.
going rate so far. So
And then they've been dropping DLCs out like super fast. Like it's been like
yeah,
2-3 weeks, another DLC drops, so you don't have to wait long.
right. And that's probably for the best because I do want to play some Resident Evil 4 remake.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I have
I
to
kept-
say, I'm getting demolished in their fantasy league.
I was gonna,
Like,
I was gonna say
clowned out.
I actually haven't looked. At what
You have Resident Evil 4, so that should tell you.
I'm excited for that.
I wanna let me peek real quick. How is Resident Evil 4 reviews? I didn't think it was gonna do
Good.
that good, right?
No, I my friend,
92. God
yeah,
damn.
my friend has it, and he said it was amazing.
No, I knew it was gonna do that good. I won't lie. And I knew Nat was never gonna know it was gonna do that good. He was gonna go 3 or 4 before he even considered picking it. So
It was definitely high on my list, but I knew you would take it, so I didn't bother.
yeah. Yeah, 92 is real fucking good, bro. That's like 3 points less than Elden Ring last year.
I just hope you do the thing like last year where you forget about the league for a little bit and just don't pick up more games. But you already have a full roster, so that doesn't.
I was about to say I got a full roster already, so it's
Yeah.
like gun to my head. If I just had to run this until the end of the year, I'm probably doing pretty good.
You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're.
I got my you got your counter pick for my Destiny 2 Lightfall, which
I only took 1 point of negative points on Lightfall, so
took 1 point hit.
Redfall, I don't see Redfall sinking me either, buddy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you're right. Redfall's not gonna do much damage.
Ooh, long live the king on that.
Listen, you know what? You had to like change all these rules just like give you a leg up. But
No.
it's fine. It's fine. I'll get you next year.
Listen,
Danny, what have
if
you
you
been up
already
to?
know you're gonna lose, can you just go ahead and trade me Street Fighter for Mortal Kombat then? Because I just
No,
want
because I know you want it and you can't have it. in
Fuck
that
you.
case. It's mine.
Anyways, Danny, what other?
Danny, what's been going on with your life?
Yeah, what else is going on? What else is Danny?
What's been going on?
Yeah,
Spring break
has it
coming
been?
up next week
Yeah,
here in Jersey. So I'll be MIA for like 2 weeks because I'll be
Where-
working at
the resort. Yeah,
job. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
there's like 2 people here, so I could give out my job.
right.
And what else? John Wick tomorrow.
Dude, John Wick.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay, Nat, have you seen it?
No, so I'm seeing it tomorrow because I was busy with work all of last week, so I couldn't have any chance to see it. So I'm seeing it tomorrow.
Bros. All right, here's what I'm gonna say. All right, here's what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep the bar as low as I can for you guys.
Okay.
I already know it's
It's the best John Wick.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I think
And
three is a
one
pretty high
is
bar to set.
art. One, as the great Lance Reddick once said, dude, John Wick 1 is cinema. John Wick 1 is cinema. And it is. But when you do a 2-hour, 45-minute movie of John Wick, and I didn't feel a single minute was wasted, I have to give it 4. John Wick 4 is the best Zelda movie ever.
But, and I love Zelda. So
The only way it would have been the best Mario movie ever is if Chris Pratt was actually John Wick instead of Keanu Reeves. But
Oh, don't put that energy out in the world.
we would not be watching that franchise if that was the case.
yeah.
No, John Wick 4 is so fucking good. Holy shit, dude. Donnie Yen.
Dude, I can't wait. There's already talks like that he's open to doing like a spin-off of his character. And I don't even know what his character is, but like I'm down for it. Like give me all of it.
Dude, his character is like low key, his character is Stick from Daredevil, effectively.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah.
good. Is he blind?
He is blind.
Huh.
Who would have thought?
I'm interested.
Yeah.
Who would have thought he
Not
was
me.
blind? I didn't know that.
Is it weird that he's a blind badass twice in a row in big Western?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I didn't think of
Yeah.
that. Yeah, he was blind twice.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
What, Rogue One? Are you counting that?
yeah. That's the only way
that's
they
the
can
one.
actually
But
have
I
a fair
mean,
fight with Donnie.
Rogue One could have done more with him.
Bro, like legitimately, I love John Wick 4 so much. I would like actively fly to Arizona to watch it with you just because I want to be there in person to watch that first geek out because it is
Dude,
so
I'm so upset I couldn't watch it opening night, but I can't wait for tomorrow. I was gonna watch it today. I was like, did I like trying to like nudge Dylan to canceling today and just go see it? Like, no, I'm too tired anyway. I can't appreciate the full 3-hour movie, so I'm gonna wait till tomorrow to watch it.
I'm just waiting to go with my friends
Right.
instead of being by myself.
Right.
Wow, is that shade at me? I'm
No,
shade
it's
at
me.
myself.
I always go to movies by myself all the time.
Yeah, I go to by myself too, but like, there's.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
I know the movie community in Tucson. So.
Or watch
Yeah,
it
but we
actually,
don't cry about it, Danny, when we do it. So can you?
I don't care. I don't come.
Can you turn it
I
down?
go to concerts by myself too.
No, concerts
there's
is
nothing.
bad.
There's
Concerts
nothing
is bad.
better.
Movies is one thing. Go.
Yeah,
That's because
I mean,
concerts because people, the concert I want to go to, none of my friends want to go.
Well, then they aren't really friends, Danny.
I know.
There's a
I
whole
would go
song
to a
about
concert
that.
with you, Danny.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I'd go to a concert with you, Danny, unless it's
Just not in New
Tyler
Jersey.
Creator playing that new song because I don't want to listen.
It's so good. I don't know what your deal is. It's
Take me to an Afro Man concert now. That's what I want to do.
It's like $5.
Dude,
And he'll
yeah,
forget about
Afro
it.
Man concert's free at your high school right now.
And he'll forget about it. He'll forget about the money.
Yeah,
'Cause he'll be high
bro,
all
he
the
don't
time.
he don't need it.
He's
Saw
high.
the footage
He
of the
won't
house.
remember.
He don't need it. He just does it for the art.
It's so weird because I didn't even know that Tyler was dropping a song yesterday.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I'm in a Flower Boy mood. So I just listened to Flower Boy, and then he dropped a new song. I was like, oh, this is perfect. Hit me at the exact right time.
That was so funny because I was listening to Flower Boy in my car in my CD. Then
Oh, there you go.
and then I got a text message from my friend. They're like, "Did you know Tyler has a new song?" I'll be like, "What?"
Yeah, it's
And then
crazy.
and then I went on Twitter and I found the whole song. And now it's on a special playlist.
It's on our special
The
playlist,
only
our Big
playlist.
Simpin playlist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Big Simpin playlist.
That playlist is gonna outlive us. Is what's gonna happen.
Exactly.
That's soundtrack to
Future-
our lives.
Future AIs will discover that.
We're gonna plug the C2A playlist into Chat GPD and really get the insight in us.
I saw something on Twitter which was crazy. Some people could actually like alter like their voices to like rappers. So there's a guy who did
Yeah.
a Kanye track, and he did like bars.
It
he
was like
said
dog
AI.
ass. Though. Like it was not.
I know,
good.
but I
It
was just
not a
kind
good
of
song.
shocked that
I'm a little
I'm scared.
concerned with the voiceover ability of AI nowadays. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be so hard to really like when people are really spitting some like racist shit. Now the argument's gonna be like, that's AI, can't prove it.
Mm-hmm.
Go fuck you.
Especially with the voice changing technology, but also like the deepfake stuff.
Yeah.
So they can like just make any video they want.
Yeah, they can just make
It's
footage
crazy.
of you just being like of just me kicking babies or something like that, and I'd be like,
I know.
well, that's me, but I'm gonna say it's on AI, and deepfakes or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
No.
it's not you going around kicking babies. That's just AI.
don't let me hold it. I want to see how far it'll go. I think
You
I
know
can
what?
make the 30-yard mark.
I would love like I don't want to kick a baby in real life, but I would love just like if there was a video game where it was just you kicking babies. I'd play the shit out of it.
You know what? You can probably make that in dreams.
You can. You probably
I'm
can.
sure. Yeah. No. So, did you? This is a bait. I know you guys have. Did you guys or chat? If you guys are still with us, did you guys see this little thing? A small little podcast called "A Certain Point of View" did last week or so.
No,
I might have heard it through whispers.
We can't talk about it on our channel because Danny thinks it's like we actually
No
have
more.
beef.
Video
more.
get heated. That's right.
No,
No, don't.
no, it's
You
all love
can't.
now. It's all love now. There's no. Remember, there's no more.
Nah,
going
Danny's
there.
just gonna be like, nah, bro, it's all deep fake and AI. It's all right. It wasn't
Exactly.
me."
like
This is
we
what I
joke around, but then Danny takes it a step too far.
Yeah.
Like, relax, Danny. We love POV.
POT's they're my favorite. They're S tier.
Nah, PO. Oh well, let's not get too hard of ourselves. There's S tier and then there's AAA tier, I guess, to be fair. But
Yeah, triple A tier is us. S tier is them.
no. So POV, the certain one, they put out a fast food tier ranking, and there's some thoughts. Their list is garbage.
This is garbage.
There it is.
We didn't say that. I didn't say it.
I didn't say it. William
Listen,
Harold did.
I am under the idea that no group can make a tier list or a
No,
bracket for fast food and have
it's
it
all
be
baked.
good.
It's all baked.
It's like if you have like these conflicting opinions, then the mid tier is gonna rise to the top, and that's how Subway won.
Yeah. What I will say though is they absolutely crushed their Quiznos rating. That is for sure. Their Quiznos.
You know what?
rating-
I'm gonna be
I did
honest
not
with
see
you.
where Quiznos was.
It's pretty
Yeah,
high
but
up. Was it
the
like
tier
A
list.
tier?
It's like A tier, B tier, I think.
I'm gonna be
Okay.
honest with you. That this is I've never said this to anyone. I don't think I've ever had Quiznos like ever.
I used to
Dude.
have I had Quiznos at my school.
Well, you have Quiznos at your
And-
school?
Yeah, in my college, it was in our food court. we
Oh,
had
in
Quiznos.
college. Okay. I'm
Oh.
thinking like high school. Bro, and I was just like,
Yeah.
what the fuck kind of New Jersey rules? Is that how they get people to move to New Jersey? Is they
That's
put Quiznos in the high
That's our
school?
that's our nutrients.
Bro.
Quiznos.
This Quiznos.
Low key, I'd be like New Jersey. All right. That's the new favorite state. That's the flag I'd be waving today if I knew that was like in the high schools. College though, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have a Quiznos in our college, but we had a Taco Bell, KFC combo.
Here's a hot take for maybe some folks out there. The combos of Pizza Hut, Taco Bell, or KFC or whatever, the Yum brand combos are significantly worse than just the regular one restaurants.
No, you're 100% right.
Yeah.
You're not wrong at all.
They're always
I
so bad.
I don't
Why?
disagree with that,
Yeah, I don't.
because their hands are too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yeah, too many
Yeah.
cooks. Yeah, there's way too many of them in there.
And one time I ordered Taco Bell and they gave me a double down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that was probably the first heart attack.
that was the first of.
The double down,
Right.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that
chicken
was the first
sandwich, the
heart
chicken
attack.
sandwich. Yeah.
Mhm.
Bro, no joke. I got that one time in my 20s, and I swear to God, I felt my heartbeat slow down. Like the
It's
chicken,
honestly
yeah, the
sickening.
chicken, dude. It was. I was like, I absolutely. My doctor. I had not talked to my doctor about this because I didn't have health insurance at the time, but I'm sure he would have said, never eat one of those again.
It's literally two fried patties,
Fried chicken patties with a fried chicken patty in the middle.
cheese on top of cheese, and
Jeez,
loads of bacon.
Jeez, dude.
I've never had that because I'm trying to eat healthy, but like that I really want that. That looks so good.
Bro, no, you don't. No, you
Heart
don't.
attack.
No,
It's a heart attack in a bag.
Yeah, it is. Like, unironically, and I eat some real like literally earlier today. I was at Burger King and found out that they have their chicken fries. They have the spicy chicken fries now, and I'm so fucking-
yeah.
yeah. I blame the double down for my colectomy.
Yeah.
Colectomy. Hold on. Pronounce this,
Colectomy.
guys. Pronounce this word. Pronounce that word.
Collect me.
Colectomy.
Colectomy.
To me.
I think it's a particularly hard word to pronounce. Collect me.
Yeah,
They
it
should
makes
sign-
me think about it.
We should have like a death waiver signing those things.
You should. I mean, really, quite honestly, you should. Those things are like rough.
So
But
back to this tier list.
yeah, so this tier list, I want to see what our thoughts are on it. I was thinking about breaking it down as they went down because I do want to hear some of the arguments behind some of their placements.
Are we
Yeah.
gonna make
So
our
so
own?
I think we should
Are
actually
we
like
make our?
break through.
Are we gonna
like,
make our
a
counter
lot
on?
of- No,
Yeah.
we're not gonna do that. We're not
I
gonna
want
do
to
that.
see. I think we do a sequel. It's not a bracket.
Yeah, it's not a
We're
bracket.
just gonna talk about it. We're not gonna make anything of our
We're
own.
just
'cause
gonna talk
that's
I
about
wasn't
it.
here the
a
last time. I
disaster.
wasn't here the last time though.
You were
Well,
in the chat.
I'm just
And
gonna skim.
Paris was here.
Hey, you guys see my cat Jean? She's a fucking heifer. I love her.
Fucking
I'm just gonna
heifer.
skim through it and then see Arby's at C. First of all, do Arby's at C?
Yeah.
That feels.
Arby's.
That probably feels.
Arby's.
No,
Arby's
Arby's
is
is like a D at most.
That's a
no one,
PLD.
no one ever wants to
Arby's
have
is
Arby's.
Arby's is a PLD. Only thing I will say Arby's is edible are the curly fries.
The curly fries are good. So this is like, God dang it, cat.
You can get good
Ironically,
curly fries anywhere though.
yeah,
I know. I'm just saying that's the only thing. I had like a cold, like all the sandwiches have always been like gross and
Oh,
cold.
cold.
Yeah,
Cold Arby's.
so
Ugh.
gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say this: like Arby's is one of these places that you like never, not never, almost never. Does it feel like you could say Arby's, and I'm like, yeah, good images come to mind, right? Like if you told me Burger King, Pizza Hut, like you talk about most of these other fast food places, I'm like, okay. You say Arby's, I'm kind of like my gut
Burger
instinct-
King and Pizza Hut are your two examples for that.
dude. I mean,
I
I know
anything,
those two.
anything else, that's what I'm saying.
Your eyes light up when someone says Burger King. That's
Yeah, dude, I fucking love Burger King.
Burger King is the worst
That's the
burger
worst
place.
No, it is
It's just
not.
terrible.
No,
It's so
as far as
bad.
as far as burgers go, absolutely not. They're definitely the best
They're
burgers.
they're definitely not the king.
They're,
Yes, they are. All right. Anyways, let's give
they're,
it.
they're the king of sucking.
No. Nobody cares about Baja Fresh, Blimpie. Do you guys even know what Blimpie is?
I've never
Yes.
even heard.
I know what
Baja.
Blimpie is. It's
I know Blimpie.
yeah, it's like a.
Well,
it's like a
Blimpie
really
was
shitty
on our bracket.
Yeah, Blimpie is like it's like gas station Subway.
Hmm.
I've never had Blimpie, and our bracket was the first time I've heard of Blimpie.
Yeah.
I think it got like eliminated first round. So
Okay. Well, I'll
Yeah.
say so far, point of view, killing it. We're 5 in. I don't disagree
I
with
don't
any
know.
of this.
What is B? What is that one on B?
Bojangles. It's like it's effectively like a KFC or a Popeyes. I feel like it's a
Mm.
much worse version of both, though. It's more
Oh.
Popeyes than it is KFC.
Okay. I've
but
never
it-
heard of that.
It's not bad. I would place it strongly in C tier. It's not
I've
bad.
never had it.
It's
Yeah.
it's fine, but it's definitely not a Popeyes when Popeyes is good. But the problem is
So
Popeyes.
hang on, I didn't like properly take a look at this tier list. Is A the highest tier? That doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
That's just called the best. It's not
Listen,
even.
guys.
they don't
Whenever
even
we're
call-
not running it, people don't know how to fucking make fucking tier.
That's not even. Where's the PLD?
I know there's not a PLD, there's not a AAA. A is the best. B is like next. I don't.
The best. That's not a letter. don't
I
understand.
know. Listen. I know.
Danny, I need you to take it down.
All right, I'm
Max.
gonna.
We-
I'm gonna
Turn
be
it down,
calm.
Danny.
I'm turning up another leaf. It's 2023.
To my
I'm a good-
knowledge, they have no Asian representation on here, so I don't expect them to understand how. Most of them have probably only ever gotten B's in high school, right? We're the only ones getting A's. So
It's A's
I
or
don't
we're out of the
realize
house.
there's a whole nother grade above B, right?
It's A's or we're out of the house. We're
Yeah.
we're cut out of the well.
Right. We couldn't
Yeah.
afford to get less than that, right? So listen, a bunch of white people only know that B's are the highest grades they can get. So let's carry on. What I don't even know what that one is. I don't care. Boston something.
That's Boston Market.
I don't know what that is.
You never been to Boston Market.
Nah.
I've seen Boston
It's
Market
like a
around.
roast-
I've just never
it's
eaten there.
rotisserie chicken.
Oh, well, that sounds like that could be
and,
kind of
and
good.
mac and cheese. And
Is
meatballs.
that an East Coast thing? Boston Market? I feel like
Maybe.
it's probably why me and Danny know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm East Coast, so I don't know why I wouldn't know that. There we go.
You're not on a coast.
No, you're
Right.
right. I'm still like it's just as much Midwest as it is anything really. It's just Midwest South. Racing Cane's at B tier is probably right. Yeah.
Never been there.
Never. had
Um,
it.
yeah, it's another chicken place. It's again closer to it's closer to Zaxby's. If you guys know,
Never
I've
been there either.
never had Zaxby's.
Jesus
I'm from-
Christ! All right, well in Kentucky,
Zaxby's is a southern thing, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, it probably is right. Well, dude, it's Kentucky. We do a shit ton of chicken, and I'll tell you, Racing Cane's is like their chicken is always very freshly it's almost made to order practically. Like
Is that the one for the famous? That's the one with the famous chicken tenders, right?
yeah, their tendies are
Chicken
always-
strips. Chicken
Yeah.
strip.
Chicken
Um,
tendies.
They're pretty good. They're pretty good. I would put them at like the high end of C tier though. While it's like consistently pretty fresh, I
So
wouldn't
yes,
say that it's like rich and flavorful.
so far
Yeah.
I have zero objections with this.
Me
Like
neither.
having Eddie like
Oh,
big
hold
objections
up.
stuff
Burger
for-
King's in D tier. Hold
Burger
the fuck
King.
up.
Burger
get
King
the
should be
fuck
an
outta here.
F.
Burger King.
Shut the fuck up.
Burger
No.
King should be low D.
No, Burger King
It should be an F.
No, Burger King. B
No,
tier.
there's some that are worse than that, but high F, low D.
B tier at worst.
Burger King is garbage, man. I don't know why
Burger
you're.
King is-
I like-
this is
no,
the hill
no,
you want to die
I
on.
do like the chicken.
Y'all tripping.
fries.
You all are
I do-
tripping.
I do like the chicken fries.
Chicken fries are
That's it.
bangers. The burgers are the only place you're gonna get good charcoal
The chicken
flavor.
nuggets are garbage, though.
I agree with you there. Their chicken nuggets are trash. Like I'm not gonna defend
And
the chicken.
the old recipe was better.
The old recipe was better. The old fries were better. The current fries are still hella good. The chicken fries are good. The burgers are good. Literally, I eat most things on that menu. Like, you're not gonna talk me down from like low B on this fucking place.
Hey, speaking of
That's
that, do you guys
crazy.
remember the BK
This is
Kids
why our
Club?
list was so controversial because of these opinions.
No,
I can't
wait,
believe you.
Dylan, do you remember the BK Kids Club with
Yeah,
wheels?
of course I remember BK Kids Club.
Yeah.
I
That
think
didn't
we
turn
should
out
knock
poorly
Burger
at
King
all.
down
was a
just
poor
because of those
kid.
Whopper
I was a-
commercials.
Poor kid, that was like when I got good grades. I got to go to Burger King.
Yeah, bro.
and hang
You
out
got
with
to
wheels.
you got to fucking roll out with BK.
I didn't get to go. I didn't get to go to Canes and Bojangles and all the.
Well, neither
high
did
class.
I. I didn't get here until high school, and they didn't get this shit until like within the last like 5 or 6 years with Raising Cane's. Anyway, let's just go ahead and skim along here. Okay. Hard fast.
Carl's Jr. is the best.
I never
tier.
been to Carl's Jr.
Dude, Carl's Jr., aka Rallies, depending
No,
on
Rallies is
AKA
Checkers.
Hardee's.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Carl's Jr. is Hardee's. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, Checkers and Rallies and then Hardee's, aka Carl's Jr. is fucking garbage, bro. That place is so bad. It's over.
I don't think it's bad to say Burger King, but like
No,
it's
shut
not
the fuck
like
up. It is so much worse than Burger King.
It's not like-
expensive for double the meat with none of the flavors.
it's so expensive and it's so not worth it. Like
No.
it's fine. It's like whatever. I don't like ever
Here-
like wake up and like I'm gonna have some
my
Carl's
one
Jr.
one defense is that they have banging breakfast. Like their breakfast
haven't
is
had it.
hella good. Bro, yeah, the breakfast is hella good. But no, I've never eaten after I've had a couple of their lunch stuff or like lunch menus before. I will say I would never volunteer to eat there after 10:30 a.m. Like once that breakfast menu is fucking done, I'm out. Like there's no reason for me to be there.
They're the ones that have like
Yeah.
all the weird burgers, right?
Yeah, like and
Weird.
they're over expensive and it's not good and their fries
Yeah,
are
I ordered like 2 burgers and they're like that'll be $16. I was like, what the fuck? $16 for 2 burgers?
Yeah, like you know what? I ordered spicy chicken fries and a double cheeseburger earlier at Burger King, literally today. Like $6 tops. That would have been like a third of a cheeseburger from fucking Hardee's or Carl's Jr. So no.
What's more expensive, Carl Jr. or Five Guys?
Oh
Well, I don't eat at Fried Guys because they use peanut in their oil, so I can't. I'm allergic.
you're not allergic to peanuts, are you?
I am. You didn't
Yeah,
know that
I
about
knew
me?
that. I know that Dylan. I know that he's
No, I think he's
That's
being-
allergic to
there's
peanuts.
fucking
No,
way.
he can't have the peanuts because they have them in the little bags.
I would have known this. I had Five Guys at the house. I know you aren't allergic to peanuts because I had it at the Action House whenever we were.
Well, I wasn't like sucking on your mouth or anything. I didn't taste the peanuts.
Well, let's not say or let's not say what didn't happen at Action House.
I can tolerate like peanuts, the smell of peanut in the air. I just can't eat them.
Well, maybe that's why I didn't. That's why I'm like thinking it's like that. Okay, so because usually people have like allergy, they can even be in the same room. Like they're
I
gonna.
can't believe you didn't know that about me. How did Danny's a true friend? He knew that about me.
Oh man, motherfucker,
Exactly.
Danny.
I don't
Nobody
do
gives a
that.
shit about what Danny. Anyway, well, it says Hardee's is the
You
best so far, and they're wrong. Anyways, I want to get back on track on this one.
Okay.
Before I find out something new about y'all.
I'm also allergic to shellfish.
That one I did know actually.
What? You know that I'm allergic to seafood?
Yeah, I knew both of you guys were bad, like Asians in that way, and that I'm the only
Yeah,
one.
it's crazy that we're Asian. We can't eat shellfish.
know.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah. That was about-
Danny, are you allergic to like all seafood or shellfish? Just like me?
All seafood.
yeah.
So you
that's
can't
wild.
eat fish.
No fish.
Wow, I did not know that. I thought it was just like me, like shellfish. I can eat fish.
That's fine. He just eats hot dogs and the spaghetti like every other dirty Filipino I know. And I say
Yeah.
dirty Filipino
Yeah.
because that's also what I am. And for those who
It's-
don't know that,
That's the
they can
jolly,
be hella
which
racist.
I know for a fact they haven't had that. Because looking at the panel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We get the jelly bees
That's-
later.
Let's throw it
I
down a
can-
notch.
Yeah.
Hey, that was
Um,
nice. Just saying, they're not gonna go to Jollibees.
real quick. They've dropped Chick-fil-A into the best. Before I say my piece, what do you guys think about that?
Oh, you're gonna throw it to me. You know what? I don't feel guilty about eating for Chick-fil-A
Yeah.
because every time I eat, I set aside like how much I pay and I put that aside to donate to like an LGBTQ charity. So
Correct.
I don't have a problem with eating for Chick-fil-A since I do that. Chick-fil-A's good. You know, like their Chick-fil-A sauce is like probably one of my favorite sauces of any fast food place.
Harold coming
so
in hot, trash.
That sounds like
Uh,
good for Hanson.
I don't hate it being top tier. Like I wouldn't put it top
Yeah.
tier, but I don't. I get the
I would
argument.
say Chick-fil-A is good. I wouldn't call it best though. I would call it maybe B, high B.
Yeah, I think B is a good place.
High B or middle B. But
B feels about right.
I
If I'm
still think
taking,
it's. I do love them chicken sandwiches though.
sandwiches are good. Their breakfast is like super, super good actually. And frankly, their service is like bar none the best.
Their
Like,
service is so good. Like
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
they're supposed to
I
like
have
every time you say
friendly
thank you or something,
Everyone's
they
really
say
friendly
like
and
my pleasure.
nice.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's really
That
nice.
that starts to weird me out after a little bit. Like I get that's
It
like
does.
their response, but it's like I don't know.
But I would take that over Popeyes any day.
Listen, probably like I'll say consistency or consistently. Chick-fil-A is gonna beat the shit out of Popeyes, but when Popeyes hits that 1 out of 3 times you go, it's banging. Like
I mean, the food is banging, but like
yeah,
the
the
service.
food's banging, but it's like 1 out of 3 times you're gonna get treated like, as William Harold would say, absolute trash. Most of the
Yeah.
time you go to Popeyes. Every time I've gone to Popeyes, they're like, "Fuck you, want?" You know. Anyway, Chick-fil-A. So here's the thing. Last time
I like. What do we
Hold on.
have Chick-fil-A?
hold that thought, Danny. So I was on with like I think it was Jill, Molly, and a couple other people on
Oh.
somebody's channel,
PJ's channel
PJ's channel.
with Maxwell, right?
Yeah, Max and oh my God.
Amber.
Thank you, Amber. I was like,
How
I'm
did
forgetting
you get
Schmodown.
invited onto that?
Yeah, dude, it's just been you don't. The Schmodown names are slowly leaving my brain because I just don't see anybody nowadays. So
Yeah, where was my
I was
invite?
on there with it, and literally chat, and I'm not gonna call anybody out, but people had thoughts whenever they were like, all right, what should be like, what's a really good fast food place, and I was like, well, I'm in the South, so I feel like I'm gonna get shot for not saying Chick-fil-A. Now let me start by saying, very pro LGBTQ, very trans rights, very this, and I've put a notable amount of money in as far as in the charity with it. That being said, there's no ethical consumption under fucking capitalism, and if I had to be political about my fucking food, I would never eat anywhere because I'm sure most of these places, barring probably a Burger King or a Little Caesars, because I know I've fact checked these motherfuckers and they do put money into really sweet places, are really bringing it in. But you know what? I don't hear people fucking shilling for Little Caesars talking about how they're up Rosa Parks or whatever. The owners were sitting there putting good money up to black communities. Nobody says that shit when it comes to Caesars, but when Chick-fil-A comes up, the other cheek turns. All I'm saying is chat gave me a lot of shit for it whenever I said Chick-fil-A. Now, point of view says Chick-fil-A. Praise to the heavens. Everybody says Chick-fil-A is the best. Is that less on point of view and more so on everybody else? Absolutely. But my point
you're
stands.
kind of projecting here. I don't think everyone's like praising point of view for this.
My point is, it's annoying as shit, guys. All I'm saying, keep the fucking trash, like politics. Quit trying to make everything politics. You know what?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, there's like you can't avoid like awful people because like the head of any big chain is an awful person.
Listen, all of these places, all these successful corporations are run by for the most part, pretty evil fucking dickheads who get paid way too much and are fucking probably lobbying to get the shittiest shit to happen to everybody else. So let's just start there and let me enjoy my fucking spicy chicken fingers. All right, that's all.
Let me enjoy my Chick-fil-A lemonade, and
yeah, you get the half sweet tea, half lemonade one. That's what
the sun.
Bomb.
Yeah, the Harold Caramel. Yeah,
the Sundial.
Yeah, dude, it's so fucking good. Anyways, next up,
we support LGBTQ community.
We do strongly. Chipotle
should be higher.
Never been to Chipotle.
You've never been to Chipotle?
No.
Chipotle.
Oh my god!
I don't think it's the best though.
Do you remember why Chipotle got eliminated in our bracket?
Yes, that's why I don't. That's why I don't go to Chipotle. That's why I never went. I'm afraid.
No, it was because Ferris is E. coli shit.
It's the E. coli one. Ferris
E. coli in there. That's why I don't want to try it.
Yo,
there's E. coli in all of these. It's been a thing for everything.
Low key, Chipotle could have ran away with that bracket if Ferris didn't fucking maneuver that thing into E. coli.
So he took out Billy Belford because of his like influence.
Yeah,
got Ferris to do the E. coli on Chipotle, Taco Bell, And there was one other who like
Taco
he
Bell is
knocked out-
valid, and that'll be a talking point later. Harold says E.
We'll
coli
get
is
to it.
delicious.
E. coli is so good. It's like the best, the nectar of the gods.
Harold, that's like a very Zoomer statement to say there. You know, and everybody's eating ass. They don't care about fucking eating. They're like, all right, cool. Let's just go
I
eat
eat
some
ass all
more
the time.
ass at Chipotle. Nah, Chipotle is like good, but I put it like in probably top of C or something like that. Maybe low
You're
B.
out of your mind. You're out of your goddamn mind.
Top of C,
You would
low
put-
B. I wouldn't put it in. I wouldn't put it higher. Like,
You're telling me you would put Burger King over Chipotle?
yeah, probably.
You're a madman.
For my personal taste, yeah. Like, could I see an argument to say that Chipotle is a better restaurant? Sure, but if you're asking me, Dylan, what do you want to eat? Like 5 out of 6 days, like 5 out of 7 days a week, Burger King over Chipotle. Anyways, Church's chicken. Church's is trash. Like,
I've never heard of Church's.
it's bad. It's a bad Southern place. Listen, for all the Southern places we have a lot of churches, and I don't know how people keep eating at them because we have many other like better places. Cookout. Cookout's pretty good.
I've never had a cookout.
All right, losing you
I don't
guys.
know that.
So let's skip ahead. Hold on. We're going to go ahead and dump these ones. Dairy Queen's fucking B tier. Hold on.
Dairy Queen is I don't know about B tier. That's a little too
I
high.
like,
Dude,
I like
Dairy
Dairy
Queen's.
Queen.
Here,
But
all right.
It's ice cream. That's
Here's
not
my-
a fast food restaurant.
They have
Yes,
fast food.
they have fast food, and it's mostly not great. Like, I won't say
Yeah.
it's actively bad. Like, their chicken strips are very dry, but they give you gravy to back for it, and the gravy's not so bad. The toast is okay. The fries make me want to shit myself.
Like
Although
no one goes to DQ for the fast food.
No,
They
you go for the fucking ice cream.
Yeah.
And here's my immediate rebuttal on it being in B tier and why it should at best be a C tier place. Because every time you get a Blizzard, if you order a medium or bigger, it's half fucking vanilla or chocolate ice cream, whatever the base is. You eat through the actual Blizzard, and then you just get the vanilla or the fucking chocolate. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong. You're right.
Dude, I have to order, like, if I'm ordering anymore, this is how fucking fat I am now. If I go to fucking Dairy Queen, I'm just going to order 2 smalls. I'm not even going to order the medium anymore. I'm going to get all the bits, and I have to eat 2 fucking smalls because it's way better than ordering 1 medium at that point.
Yeah, and, yes. So one thing that annoys me about Dairy Queen is I know there's their things like when their ice cream doesn't like drop off the cup that they flip it over, but like just stop doing that. I get it. I understand. Your ice cream is special. You don't have to do that every time I order some ice cream. William Harold says Domino's is S tier. Now therein lies my
Wow.
biggest problem with this tier list.
No, yeah. Let's hit it. Let's hit it. Go ahead, Nat. Go ahead.
Fucking Domino's is just cardboard garbage. It should not be anywhere near the top of the list. In fact, it should be an F tier. Domino's is
Whoa.
terrible.
I'm not that Danny Cost about it, you know, like I'm not gonna like crucify it. But
Well, me and Danny are East Coast boys, so we know our good pizza.
you literally live on the West Coast for like years.
Well,
now.
Well,
I
he's still,
I
he's
live-
still-
I don't so technically I don't live on a coast, but I live here now. But
You
I'm
live
from
in
New
the
York, and you
desert.
can't you can't take the New York out of me.
So all the pizzas are gonna be bad then because it's not New York pizza.
Truly, I haven't had one good pizza since I've left New York.
Okay. So Domino's, listen, Domino's made a hell of a comeback from when they were trash. At best, they're still top C.
Trash.
Like, no, they're not that good. That's the most baffling thing up here. I don't know. Actually, no. Carl's Jr. is probably a worse offender to me than Domino's.
Not even close. Domino's is by far the worst offender.
No, I don't know about that. Follow-up thought, Denny's and B tier. Hold up, what? Dude, Denny's,
Yeah, I don't.
the best tasting pizza at Domino's is the box that comes in, says William Harold. Harold,
100% right. 100% right.
you're wilding out right now, Harold. You better chill out. Denny's is a cigarette like ashtray that serves breakfast food. And like if I'm hammered into oblivion, I'll eat it. But like sober, it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do at Denny's?
I mean, I like Denny's, but I wouldn't ever like seek it out. Like,
No,
like,
Denny's-
there's a Denny's nearby, and I'm hungover. then I'll eat
Denny's
there.
is you end up at Denny's. You never go to Denny's, right?
Yeah, I never plan my day around going to Denny's. Like I
Right.
do.
Denny's is in that same tier as Arby's, where it's like I've never thought I should go to this place, but I have ended up there several times. You know,
Yeah.
like
I think for me, Denny's is C tier. Like that's the perfect spot for it.
I'd give it a C tier. That probably feels about right. I wouldn't dumpster it all the way into D, but it definitely feel like
Yeah, it's not actively bad, but it's not like something like I would seek
Yeah.
out.
It's not a Waffle House, that's for sure. Firehouse subs are okay. They've never had Culver's. For the record, Culver's is probably B tier, if not best tier. Like that shit is good.
I've never had it.
Good, dude. I legit almost would do a whole live stream at like just getting Culver's and showing you like the fresh patty. Like it's fucking good. It's like imagine if Dairy Queen had like consistent ice cream throughout, and their food was all actually fantastic, fresh made to order.
Okay,
That's like what Culver's is. Anyways, Five Guys in C tier.
What do you think about Del Taco in F tier? Have you ever had Del Taco?
I
haven't been there
can't
before.
say that I have actually.
Yeah, I haven't either. So I can't dispute this.
So I don't know how fucking bad Del Taco is have to be their first F tier when we've got all these other fucking dumpster restaurants up there yet. So,
Right.
I don't know. They were convinced about that one. That one moved fast. In and out. Now here we go. Let me skim ahead a little bit really quick because I want to see where a couple of these land. Okay. In and Out's on top. Thoughts?
Where it should be. Right on top.
Danny, as an East
Have
Coast
you had In and Out since you
I've
were
been
in
In-N-Out
Arizona?
like one time
Yeah,
in my life.
I've had it twice since
okay.
Arizona. Yeah, because I've had it the past couple times I've gone to Cali.
Nice.
And I will say, it's okay. I put it in B tier.
Have you gone the animal style yet?
Yeah, I got the animal style. Last time I was there with my buddy Greg, who used to work there, and he's like, let's do animal style. I'm like, okay. And
I'm trying to talk you into animal style. You're like, no, I'm just gonna do the regular burger. I was like, all right.
Yeah, because I'm not big on ranch and onions. That's my big thing. Like,
oh, I love onions. I love ranch.
see, I'm not big on onions. I'm not big on ranch, and like that's so heavy on it. And I was just like, I'll try like a bite or two of it. And I was
yeah,
like,
I get it.
I'm still not hot on it.
So the knock against In and Out is obviously their fries. Their fries are terrible.
Yeah, the fries are bad. But when you're saying that's pretty much half their menu, that's a problem to me.
Yeah, you know what? I get that argument, but for me, it's still just because of the burgers alone. It's still S tier.
Danny, you'll notice in Never Had they had Jollibee.
I know. I didn't expect that.
So that's how you know these guys, the Asian representation isn't here, or at least the very least the Filipino representation. But
I've never had Jollibees either.
Well, that's why I said Filipino representation.
Yeah.
I say that. Being Filipino, I've also actually never had Jollibee. But
wow. Wow.
It's not in my area. It's never been where I've been at. Anyways, KFC D tier is probably about right. They had Caesars in C tier, and that is underrated. Caesars is definitely, at worst, it's at the top of C tier.
You say Little Caesars are underrated?
From where they're putting it, yeah.
Little Caesars is also
okay.
garbage.
Real quick, you put Arby's over Caesars? You're full of shit if you say yes.
Arby's and Little Caesars are about the same to me. So
no,
I
get the fuck out. No. Okay.
It's the same.
Double points. You put Denny's over Caesars.
Yes, 100%.
You're fucking lying. You're
100%.
lying.
I would put Denny's over Caesars any
Dairy
day.
Queen with all of their one menu item, which is ice cream, over Caesars.
It's good ice cream, though.
Shut the fuck up. This is why I can't do this shit with you. Long John Silver's is bad. That's right.
Never had it.
is right. What else? Oh,
Harold says Little Caesars over Domino's, and I agree with that. I'll take that.
Motherfuckers. Case in point. So then it's underrated based on the fact that they put Domino's up top.
Well, no. Domino's is overrated. I don't think the Little Caesars is overrated.
Okay. Follow-up point. McDonald's. God damn it, white people. God damn you,
McDonald's is so good. I don't understand why you're so contrarian about this. Like, why do you hate McDonald's?
No, it's not me trying. Dude, I will back bad foods all day long. McDonald's is not good food.
McDonald's is so good. Like, they have the best fries out of anybody.
The burgers are the fucking worst. The fries are the fucking worst. At most,
the fries are the fucking worst. The fries are the best.
Dude, all right. If you compare it here, I'll give you four, and your bias is gonna show. But I'll give you Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's, and I don't know what's another comparable burger place here. What am I looking at? I'll give you, I don't know, like Sonic's or something like that.
Sonic, okay.
Yeah, I'll give you Sonic fries in there. You're gonna tell me McDonald's is better than every single one of those fries?
Absolutely, it's not even close by miles,
bro. No, Taco Bell has better fries than fucking McDonald's. Get out of here.
No, that's I can't believe. Oh my gosh, this is This is why the brag was so controversial.
No, McDonald's is so bad. It is
It's
so
so good. They're the
No.
world famous fries. They're the best fries.
No, they're not. They're not the best fries. They're not even close to the best fries. They're so bad.
I can't believe it. So you would put Burger King's fries over McDonald's?
Absolutely.
You're
No
out of your
question
goddamn
asked.
mind.
No question asked. I would.
Danny, get off your phone and back me up.
Yeah,
on this.
Danny, you're screaming.
I'm getting all met. No, never mind. It was just a...
Nacho cheese fries are legit.
Nacho cheese fries are legit. But
Harold
if we're
said-
talking like conventional fries, McDonald's.
Nah. You got nacho cheese fries in front of you. You got McDonald's fries. You can't eat both. What are you eating?
McDonald's fries.
You're so full of shit. God damn, this podcast gets my blood pressure up. So help me. All right. I don't know. Oh, Jack in the Box and B tier. What the fuck? Like what?
Yeah, I mean Jack in the Box is just awful.
Bro, Jack in the Box is what? Jack in the Box is how I see McDonald's, right? Like
Okay, Jack in the Box, McDonald's.
both of them
Jack
need
in
to
the
go.
Box. I've been to Jack in the Box maybe one time.
I've been to Jack in the Box several times many times growing up, and a couple times as an adult. And now it feels like they keep slowly dying every time I see them, and that's probably for a reason.
I've always been tempted to eat at Jack in the Box because just their menu item is so expensive.
They have
But
a
like
wide
once
menu,
you eat there, it's like this is just bad. It's all bad.
It's all bad. It's all bad. It all screams heartburn to me too. I don't know if that's just me.
Mhm. It's not just you.
Papa John's is F tier, which is appropriate. Papa John's is the worst fucking fast food pizza ever. That's not even-
Absolutely, I agree there.
Non-question. Pizza Hut in C tier. Actually, that's probably about right. Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut is in C tier.
I wouldn't put it this low in C tier, but
It definitely isn't worse. It isn't worse than Arby's. And
no,
then
you're right there. It's not worse than Arby's.
Yeah,
There's a
you're
lot-
I
right.
would say it's still in the middle of there, but
Everything behind
Okay.
I'd put it where the Boston Market is.
1, 2, 3,
So
4.
let's do a little detour real quick.
Yeah.
How would you rank all these pizza places? So you got Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, and Sbarro.
Okay, so we're talking current Sbarro now, right? We're not talking classic Sbarro because that's a
Yeah,
different
current
ballpark,
Sbarro.
right? Current ranking. When they're good, which are I will say we have a good Pizza Hut now. We've had consistently bad Pizza Huts for years here in Bowling Green. We recently got one that's good. So, in order: Pizza Hut, Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's.
I forgot about Papa John's. What about Sbarro's?
Oh, nah, Sbarro's over Papa John's. So Papa John's is the worst.
Yeah. So Sbarro's number 4 for you.
Yeah.
Interesting. I would go Pizza Hut, Sbarro, Little Caesars, Domino's, Papa John's. And there's really not much room between Domino's
Yeah.
and Papa John's.
Sbarro's Michael Scott's favorite
Yeah, it was. Give me a New York slice.
We're starting. How am I ranking it from bottom to worst or best to worst?
No,
mean,
top
either
to
way.
bottom. Top to bottom.
Top?
However, yeah.
And what are we? Which
You
pizza-
got Pizza Hut, Sbarro, Papa John's, Domino's, and Little Caesars.
Domino's, probably. I actually would.
Domino's is your number 1?
out of all those pizza places.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Wow.
because I've had Pizza Hut. No, because the Pizza Hut I have is one of those little shacks. There,
Dude,
the
the Shacks
Target.
is some of the better
it's
ones.
just the one in
honestly.
Target. It's not a real Pizza Hut.
Oh, dude, then it should be fire, low key. Like I've never had a bad Target. I've never had a bad Target Pizza Hut. Honestly,
just-
So I
I'm
guess
just-
Domino's, Pizza Hut,
Those pizza-
Sbarro's, and I never had Little Caesars. So I guess Papa John's and then
Oh,
Little Caesars. I guess.
Hold up, you've never had Little Caesars? That's a whole different
No,
discussion.
I've never been to Little Caesars.
Really?
I've never been to Little Caesars. I have real pizza, Dylan. Why would I go to fake pizza?
Yeah, he's right. He's
You say
100%
that
right.
eating Papa John's,
I don't like Papa John's, but I'm saying if I had.
and you put Domino's on top. So no, I don't trust your fucking pizza opinions.
'Cause
That is, I'm
Domino's
flabbergasted
has
that he
more
would put
than
Domino's
pizza.
on top. That's outrageous to me.
Domino's has more than pizza, though. It has the little cheesy bread, has like the other.
You know what? The cheesy bread is
The
good.
cheesy
and
bread's
the-
good. The cheesy bread's
Yeah.
I'm
good.
not count. I'm counting the whole restaurant. I'm not counting the pizza.
I mean,
Okay, but
see,
how would
this
you
is-
rank like pizza? Like a slice of
Yeah,
pizza.
pizza against pizza.
It's like comparing cardboard and stale bread.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. You're 100% right.
Like, what am I supposed to say? They're all
Fucking
bad.
go off, King.
Yeah, you know what? Live your truth, King. Popeyes at B tier. If you have a consistent 100% good Popeyes, I'll give it that.
Okay, hold the phone. We gotta talk about the other like absurd thing that happens in this list. Panda Express.
Panda
Oh,
Express
no.
does not go fucking in
No,
best
no.
tier. Who knew that 3 Asians were gonna have a feelings about Panda Express being in the best category?
Panda Express in the top tier.
No. You know what? Here's what I've learned though. Here's what I've learned, and I'm not gonna throw all white people under the bus with this, but my my best friend who is constantly stationed around different places because he's in the Air Force, he would say, other than like the local Asian places that we have here in Bowling Green, that Panda Express is his number one place. And why? Is because it's the only consistent Asian place that he's had while he's been able to move from like Alaska to Florida to St. Louis to Texas and stuff like that.
Asian place though.
Dude, it's not. It is not. They don't know how to fucking do rice. Everything's all mixed up. The things are never really that banging. At best, I'd give it low C.
I would give it C tier for sure. Like
C tier.
I don't have a problem with Panda Express in the way that I don't consider Taco Bell a Mexican food. I don't consider Panda Express.
Right. That's the fair way to look at it.
it-
You don't look at Panda as Asian food.
I've been to the Panda when I was in Texas, but it has a buffet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like effectively, right? Like you could.
Yeah, it has the food laid out, and you can.
It has the food laid out, and you pick it from the like.
Right. It's like Sizzler.
Sure. I've never been to Sizzler.
Or
I've never been to Sizzler.
what about like Ruby Tuesday?
I've been to Ruby Tuesday, but it's never been set up like that.
I don't. You're just making stuff up now. I don't know what
CC's
that is.
Pizza.
No, Caesar's Pizza isn't like that, and you've never been to Caesar's Pizza.
CC's Pizza.
CC's Pizza? Yeah, we're getting warmer, but CC's Pizza actually is a buffet. You can serve yourself. They put it onto a tray and then give it to you. It's cafeteria style, Danny. You overthink this. It's cafeteria style.
Cafeteria style. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So cafeteria Chinese. Okay.
Yeah. Panda is not very good. In fact, I think about Panda Express and it makes me want to fart. Like,
yeah, it's not very good, but it's like it's not offensively bad. Oh, like I have it every once in a while.
That's like right where you put C tier stuff, right?
Yeah.
I will say the handful of times I've been to Chicago, Portillo's is absolutely this tier. Portillo's is fucking good.
You know what? I will say I don't hate Portillo's up there. Portillo's is like a hot dog place mostly.
Hot dog, burger, everything. I don't know. All their stuff is really fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go.
Look at Whitey in the chat over here.
I know. Jake, you couldn't even. Jake, Nat was the one that said that. You don't even know. You can't even tell us apart even at that point. We have Dan on screen with us, so I don't want to hear it. Jake's gonna pop on just to give a shit about this soon, so we got to wrap up quick.
Yeah, we gotta hurry this up.
Yeah,
I will say I had Portillo's for the first time. I want to say a couple weeks ago or a few weeks ago, because they did just open one up in Tucson. It's really good. I don't know about
one in Tucson. Shit, bro, I'm about to go to Tucson.
Yeah, they opened one in Tucson.
I'm jealous.
The chocolate cake shake, so good. They just, if you don't know, they just throw a chocolate cake in a blender and make a shake out of it.
Wow.
Hold on, I want to hear what they say about Quiznos though.
Is it above Chipotle?
Is it above Chipotle?
Oh wait, Chipotle?
I'd put it behind Chipotle and in front of Cane's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ryan, do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I love Jane's comment. Justice for IHOP.
I don't feel like I really get to hear the commentary on it.
No, IHOP is trash. IHOP is no good.
Dude,
go to Perkins.
IHOP totally depends on the fucking restaurant, right? I've been to some amazing IHOPs. I've been to some really shitty IHOPs.
Yeah.
Would you go to Waffle House or IHOP?
Locally, I'd probably go to. I don't know. We actually went to IHOP.
I mean, Waffle House is like.
I like Waffle House.
That's a great deal. That's a great deal.
Yeah, it's a great deal.
$10 and you get like a whole.
I want Waffle House more than I want IHOP. I'll say that. Like,
I've never had Waffle House. Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh, we fucked up.
No, we should have wrapped this shit up.
Yeah, but now we fucked up.
Spaghetti
Yeah. Hey Jake. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, hey, welcome to the stream.
You challenged me.
All right, real quick. Let's get to the end here because we don't got all day. We're about to wrap up.
Yeah, none of these motherfuckers speak for call to action. No, we're not doing this.
You can't whack them all.
Nope. God damn it. The point remains.
Ah,
Meh.
there we
Meh,
go.
see.
There you go. You'll be on
Meh.
top. You can feel better.
Goddamn right I'm on
White
top.
Castle is a D.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
That's that. Yeah.
No,
I'd
say
bro,
it's
you've
six.
never got a crave case of their
I
pulled
have.
pork.
I
And,
have
and
all the
shat
time.
yourself for
I've been-
30
I get-
hours.
yeah.
I've had the crave crate, not a crave case. I've had a crave crate. Crate.
Cake.
That's like
What are
300.
you saying? Are
Great.
you, are you having a stroke?
It's a crate. CRATE. That's like 300 burgers.
Well,
no,
that's
it's 30, but
no,
not
he's not saying
300.
case. He's saying crate.
Crate. It's a crave crate.
All right, real quick, Jake. I want to hear it from you because we're gonna ask you fast and
So
quick.
let's
I
speak
don't
for
care what you
Sitsui
have to
on our
say.
behalf.
Taco Bell S tier deserves it. Yes or no?
What was that?
Taco Bell at the top, absolute number one.
No.
100%.
No.
On this list, I don't know if I'd put it number one, but Chick-fil-A can go fuck itself. I wouldn't put Domino's at S tier. I definitely wouldn't put McDonald's at S tier.
Yeah, we agree there.
Here we go.
I've never had Whataburger. Have you guys had Whataburger?
I've never been there.
Whataburger.
Don't get
is-
Jake started on Whataburger.
Okay.
Tell me about
The thing about Whataburger is that when it's good, it's great. But the thing is, they tend to hire shitty employees, so there are bad locations, and sometimes it's not so good.
So is it like the Popeyes of like the burger game, like where it's like, you know, most of the time you go to Popeyes and you're getting like cussed at and like it's not that great, but every now and again you go and you're like, but the food fucking hits sometimes. Like, yeah.
Okay. No, the difference with that is with Popeyes, the food always hits. With Whataburger, sometimes they just fuck the burgers up.
Yeah.
See, this is a big reason why I haven't had Whataburger is because there is one in Tucson, but I feel like my Whataburger experience, my first one, should be in Texas because I feel like there's no way Tucson Whataburger is good.
No, I've had Whataburger in Tucson. I've had it in Sierra Vista. It's good in Arizona if you get the right employee on the right day.
Yeah. I might try it while I'm in Dallas. I don't know. I'm in Dallas here in a month.
Look, I'm gonna say if you're gonna go to Whataburger for the first time, you have to get the grilled patty melt with the caramelized onions and the spicy ketchup.
Spicy ketchup, I probably get on board with, but you guys got to stop trying to get me to eat onions.
No, the
What is your
caramelized
problem with
onions.
onions?
It's different, bro.
It's fine in like chili or something like that, but I just don't like. I don't like crunching on onions, bro.
No, they're not. They're not raw. I'm saying they're caramelized.
Right now,
They're sweet.
I'm talking.
That's why you don't like the White Castle.
With White Castle is where is even White Castle on this list?
D.
White Castle
and D tier. Yeah, that's fine.
White Castle belongs to D tier, Danny. Stop not trying to make White Castle happen.
It's like low C.
Nah, White Castle's
no, not even close.
Chicken.
I would say
the chicken
White Castle restaurant burgers.
Yeah, I'm talking about the restaurant.
I would put low C, but the frozen joints that they have in the freezer aisle, those are F. Fuck
yeah,
those.
I'm not talking about the ones that you buy at the 7-Eleven. I'm talking about like going to this White Castle.
Bro, unironically,
has anyone sober ever craved White Castle? I don't think so. Like,
no. Unironically, though, I would put 7-Eleven hot dogs from my childhood above like 95% of these restaurants. 7-Eleven,
the 7-Eleven mini tacos.
Bro, 7-Eleven actually be hitting.
Those motherfuckers.
yeah. Fuck around and find out with 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven's good.
What's Firehouse? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Firehouse Deli.
Firehouse subs. It's okay.
Firehouse sub? No, Firehouse has the best meatball sub out of anybody.
What's Cookout?
Cookout is like a big burger place, but it has like
that's a North Carolina place, baby.
Yeah, we got that in Burger King. We got that in Bowling Green. Yeah, it's like a burger case primarily, but it has like quesadillas. It has like a shit ton of milkshake flavors. Like it's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Oh, no one's ever been to
hold on, Danny. You're moving too fast. We're talking about Cookout.
Yeah, we're talking about Cookout.
Okay, so the reason it's called Cookout is because they do it on grills, and it tastes like backyard burger grilling shit, grilled chicken, things like that. But the selling point for it is you get a meal for $4.99 where you get one thing. You could get like a double burger or a barbecue grilled chicken sandwich or something. And you get two sides, but you can get like a bacon and lettuce wrap or chicken nuggets or something. Like they're not your normal sides. You don't
Right,
just
it's not
have
just
to
like
choose from
fries.
fries and shit.
Right.
And
Like-
you can get like a double cheeseburger, a bacon wrap, and a chicken quesadilla and a drink for $4.99.
Yeah.
And it's all like cooked on a fucking grill.
And frankly,
It's
they're not that
amazing.
bad at all. Like they're pretty decent. So
And they have amazing milkshakes too.
yeah, the milkshakes are big. I'll say bang for your buck. You're going to be pretty hard pressed to find like dollar to food ratio better than Cookout. And if somebody says Taco Bell, go fuck yourself. There's no fucking way. Taco Bell's so expensive now. Shut up.
Taco Bell is not that expensive.
Yes, it is. Oh my
Maybe
god,
in Bowling Green, but it's still cheap as fuck down here.
bro!
it's very
Taco
cheap.
Bell be getting similar to the same prices as a Wendy's here
Wow.
or worse.
Bro,
I
if
spend
I spend
$12 at Taco Bell Max.
yeah, if I spend $10 at Taco Bell, I'm eating for 4 days.
Nah,
Yeah.
they ain't like that. Not like that here right now. Maybe that's the local weird thing where Kentucky has a weird thing against Taco Bell, but Skyline chill. Oh no, that's what I was doing. Zaxby's, Waffle House. Waffle House is appropriately high. I'll give it that.
Waffle
Actually,
House. Yeah, I like Waffle House.
you know what? Waffle House is like the staple of the South. If you haven't been shot and gotten out of, or haven't been shot at, stabbed at, or been hammered and pissed in the same trash can as your buddy at Waffle House, you've never been to the South and you like just had a night out. That's just rite of passage.
I've
Wait,
never
so-
been involved in the fights, but I have been there for several.
Oh, dude, almost every time. If you go there during nighttime, you're there to watch. Like,
You only go there during nighttime. Who the fuck goes to Waffle House?
bro,
during the
I've
day?
gone there early morning sometimes. Whenever it's been like 7, 8, 9 on the road. You know.
But the best thing about them is that they have their own hot sauce called Casa de Waffle, and I steal that bottle every single time.
That's just about the most Alabama thing I've heard you said today, Jake. Like, I don't know what to say.
That actually started in Kentucky when I lived in Lexington.
Yeah, that tracks.
I'm trying to look at the ones that they've never had.
Yeah, Culver's, Jollibee's, Noodle Inc.
What's Noodles Inc?
They
It's,
have
It
noodles.
sucks.
Is it ramen?
no, it's just like a.
No.
I couldn't even
Oh.
like it's
Like
all
spaghetti?
these bad things. It's too many things, is what it is.
That-
Penn Station.
Oh, William, it's open 24 hours, but there's only like a 4-hour window where you need to go.
Right, that's probably still accurate. Yeah. Penn Station is pretty good. Potbelly, I've never had.
I've heard
Yeah,
of
I've never had any of
Qdoba.
these.
I've had Qdoba.
Qdoba's
Roy Rogers.
Penn Station.
Roy Rogers is this chicken's too salty.
You've had Wawas. Have you?
I have
David?
Wawas.
From
I
New
love
Jersey?
Wawa.
What is
No,
Wawa?
No, I'm talking
It's,
Roy
it's a New
Rogers.
Jersey thing.
Yeah, I was about to say I know
Wawa's-
New Jersey, so
It's
It's
in
like,
Florida too.
You guys have Quick Check?
no.
It's like a 7 It's like a convenience, but they make sandwiches and
That's right.
I only know it
Turkey.
through the View Askew movies, like the Kevin Smith movies. I've never like actually seen a Wawa.
Turkey Hill. It's like Turkey Hill.
Public
Where-
sandwiches are better though.
Danny, where would you put Wawa?
Wawa. On a good day, low B.
Low B.
On a bad day, I would say mid C.
Okay.
So it's
So
going to be
That's
C.
not bad.
That's not.
Yeah,
it's not
because
bad.
also because the menu is limited, so like you can only order certain things like at lunch and at dinner.
Right.
So it kind of depends on the time of the day.
Okay.
you wanna go.
So, here's my last thing, so that we can stop slamming POV for their literal.
We're not
taste
slamming
of food.
POV. We
We're
love
not.
POV. Just
we
Danny
haven't
is-
barely
just
done
Danny
any.
over
I
there.
haven't.
Danny is. Okay.
No,
so
I
this-
haven't. I've been good about it.
So they have exactly a top 10 in the best. And I want to say, we're going to play a game really quick. You're going to look at this top 10. You're going to say exactly how many of these you agree with. Not disagree. How many you agree with.
Do we have to like
Agree
actually
to,
name
like-
them? Or can we
No,
just
you
say
don't
them?
have to
Agree
name
in
them.
top 10.
You don't have to name them. You just have to say, like, I agree with like 2 of them. And you can say what you want, I guess. But yeah, just how many we agree with.
Okay.
It's 3 for me.
I will say I give them 2.
I'll give them 3.
3. Okay. Danny.
2. Yeah.
All right. So
Yeah.
2s and 3s. 20 and 30%
Yeah.
agree on this
But
one.
to be fair, I haven't been to like half of those.
All right. Well, fair enough then.
Sorry.
I've been to all. Actually,
I've never been
to
to
Shake Shack and
I haven't-
Whataburger. So
I've never been to
I've been
Shake
to all
Shack.
except for Whataburger.
I've never been to Shake Shack, Carl's Jr., Whataburger, and this one, the hot dog
Jake,
one.
how's Shake Shack? Because you're a big one of these. I always forget. You're big on In-N-Out, but not Shake Shack, or is it Shake Shack?
No, In-N-Out can go fuck itself.
That's right. I can never remember which team you are on this one.
Yeah, Shake Shack's good. But right now I'm just living for where you pause this, where Brian is just giving you the most adoringly lovable look right now.
Yeah. Brian has finally admitted to knowing me and that and actually having us on Twitter.
Okay,
So.
he didn't include you in that. He knew who I was.
No, yeah, he still hasn't replied back to me, I don't think. But and if he has, then I just haven't noticed. I don't know. Blocked him for his toxicity. But
he's the least toxic motherfucker ever.
Brian's over here talking
our planned no chill episode POV, which never happened, had us like going in on Brian. Like we just like drag him through the mud.
No, we were exclusively gonna beat up Brian and not even have anybody else on that one.
He's the nicest fucking guy ever.
For the sake of no chill, and I don't mean anything personal by this at all, Brian can go fuck himself. That's all what we would put in our script. It was literally just that as our script, and we were gonna just riff with that for about 20 minutes.
All right.
We do that a lot.
Yeah. With no
I would not have made that thumbnail.
No. Brian comes off with nothing but sweetheart energy, but he doesn't acknowledge me, at least out of me in that. And he ducks us.
Don't try to like get on my back about that, ride my coattails.
Yeah,
he knows me. Like he knows who I am.
There's nothing wrong with not acknowledging Dylan. I mean,
oh, there he goes.
who?
You know, that's a good question. I
show's worse without me and you know
here.
Anyways, that's our show, guys.
What are we going to talk about today? We just spent like.
I'm glad I brought you some. Glad I brought you some credibility.
Yeah, as always, Jake. Where are you at right now? Looks like a Bud Light guy, and you're at a bar. Which
Billy Dilly on.
Your beard disappearing against the blue screen. Anyway, guys, make sure to hang out. We're gonna go ahead and raid Sasha Grey, I guess.
We're not gonna raid anyone. I'm not logging to the account.
No, I'm not gonna say that on air.
Nah, you said way worse on air, Jake. And don't worry. Listen, if whatever it is, if it's controversial, it's just deep faking AIs. Don't worry about it.
I was gonna say my experience with Sasha Grey, but okay.
Oh, Sasha Grey actually is streaming right now. Dude, good for her. We should rate her.
We'll talk about it in the after show.
No.
There's not going to be an after show.
You guys still care about movie trivia? Yeah, why? Is there any going on? Are we
I went out in the first round of a free-for-all tonight. So,
did you?
Yeah.
Is that why you had spare time to come roast us?
No, I put this in my schedule.
Oh, okay. Good deal. I appreciate you visiting us, Jake.
As Nat said, I'm the one paying for this shit.
Yeah. Well, also, we're the only one getting you money, though. So, like,
Nice
we're both each other.
I don't get any money from this.
If any money's coming in this channel, it's only coming from me and Nat doing content. So,
it's only siphoned for the StreamYard now.
Yeah.
Smithy,
Real quick, actually,
that StreamYard dry.
What Smithy did.
We're at this point. We're lucky to be paying. We're lucky to break even with our StreamYard payments.
We're not breaking even. Is the thing. Like we get money from Danny, who is like he's putting money back into us.
It's literally a penny. Not even anything.
Danny, you haven't donated any money to the stream today. What the fuck?
You haven't donated once today.
Yeah. Not even super sticker.
Bro, drop us $1. Come on.
Oh wait, Danny, you do donate to this?
Yeah.
Bullshit.
I give them like $1 sticker.
We usually gaslight him into $1 or $2 most streams every time he's there.
Yeah. All right. Well, that pays
Wait,
for
Dylan,
like
look
one
at
stream,
Smithy. He won.
maybe.
Do what?
Look at Smithy's comment.
Oh, what did Smithy say?
No, he
I
beat
I
Adam
beat
Collins.
Adam Collins in a match on Sunday and Marisol to sudden death, but then I lost. Good for you,
Marisol.
Smithy. Where's this
Yeah.
happening at? I'm not keeping up with all of the cool
I'm
events.
You
so
gotta-
upset that the Schmodown ended because like we had an agreement with Smithy that if he ever made it to the Schmodown, that we'd be his managers,
Yeah.
and it just never happened.
You gotta tune into Benny and Moose Save America, man.
I did. I need to.
Saw that
Also,
on Twitter.
Even though I lost my match on some bullshit, but they're cool.
Shout out to Ori Octo for subscribing with Twitch Prime. So
Oh, shout out to Oriacto, whoever that is.
Thank you
so much.
Oriacto.
thank you. They said
Oh.
that we should rate Sasha Grey. That's where they're going next anyway. So if you could just put him over there.
We can't raid Sasha Grey. I'm not logged into the Twitch account.
How do you, Jake? Are you logged into our Twitch account?
No, I'm the only
I
one with
didn't
access
know
to the
we
Twitch
had a
account.
Twitch account.
Why are you the only one with access to our Twitch account?
No one's asked. Like I would give you the password. It's the same password as everything else.
I don't even remember what that password is, and I'm the one who set that password originally.
Oh, I thought Danny set that password.
No, I'm the one who set that one. William Harold says, "What's Twitch?" It's like YouTube, but worse. Anyway, guys, that's our show.
Well, I gotta piss and I gotta get a beer. So
All right.
All right, you do that,
Bye.
Jake.
So yeah, thank you all for tuning in to Twitch Tuesday.